Okay Nation, I'm Kiana. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be finally doing my postpartum update. DJ is now 3 months, about to be 4 months this week actually. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. I cried the first week of postpartum and have since just allowed myself to feel my feelings so that I don't stay stuck there. So my mantra has been, when in doubt, cry it out. And then I journal, pray, or call my sister when I'm just too overwhelmed and everything is getting to be too much, because it's time to be sitting on somebody's cliff trying to jump off is not me. I have kids to take care of, you know. Excuse if y'all can hear the air. I am sitting in my car and I was expecting it to be cooler than it is, so if y'all can hear it, my apologies. I'll try to make my volume louder. I've been more emotional this postpartum, way more emotional than I was expecting, because I found out that I was pregnant again at 5 months postpartum. So I didn't even get to finish my postpartum with Kira, on top of being pregnant again, where my hormones became unbalanced again. And then after I gave birth to DJ, everything was trying to go back. A lot. Like, yeah. If you don't know, it takes up to at least 2 years. The least amount of years it takes is 2 before a woman's hormones rebalances. So, or to regulate, before they regulate. So with Kira, it was postpartum rage. And let's talk about it. That's a real thing. Very real thing. Very real thing. I had some very crazy thoughts, I'll say. Crazy thoughts. After I had Kira. So, yeah, it's been a journey to say the least. And then with DJ this time, it's just been a lot of crying, which I have not cried as much. And then I'm also now on birth control. Literally made my week, or my 7 days of my birth control is supposed to start working this week and so forth. So it's definitely settled into my body. It does not feel weird, but that is also something that could possibly change my moods or give me mood swings, on top of me already being in postpartum and having mood swings. So pray for my boyfriend. He's handling it as well as he can, but I also try to catch myself, because I am a self-aware queen, and I be knowing, okay, Kiana, you did not have to say that. And I literally pray every day, Lord, help me to not think hurtful or hateful things, and don't say hurtful or hateful things, because one thing about me, especially because I get pissed off so easily now, I don't freaking know why. Of course, I try to regulate my own emotions, but sometimes my mouth is quicker than my mind, and I'm trying to work on that, because I literally, as fast as I can snap, I will say something and your day will be ruined, and I will not care, because now we're both mad, so it's equal. We listen and we don't judge. Okay. My hardest adjustment has been trying to make sure that Kira does not feel neglected or left out, because I do have to tend to DJ more, because he's he's a baby and he's way younger than her. She's independent and can do pretty much everything on her own, besides eating sometimes and then getting her diaper changed. That's it. Anything else, she can walk, she can try to talk, or she talks, but it's not very much English just yet. She's getting a few words in there, but yeah, I just don't want her to feel left out, or like I'm forgetting about her or I'm neglecting her. So that's just been the hardest adjustment so far, but I feel like we're kind of in a groove now, to where I can balance them both. Some days are harder than others, but for the most part, I feel like I have a good balance now. I absolutely love being a mom. Like, some days I do question God, and I'm like, are you sure you meant for this to be me right now? Are you sure you meant for these kids to be mine? Because some days I just don't feel like I'm enough, or I'm measuring up to what they need me to be, because my relationship with both of my parents has not been as good as it is. As I was saying before the camera cut off, sometimes I feel like, or with my parents, we haven't always had the relationship that we had, and it took having hard conversations and saying that I'm trying to do better than my parents did this first time around, so that my kids don't have to grow up and heal from my parenting. Not saying that I get it right every day, not saying that I get it right the first time. No, but I have normalized apologizing to my children. Like, mommy is sorry, mommy lost her temper, mommy shouldn't have said that, mommy shouldn't have said it that way. Just holding myself accountable and letting my kids know that it is okay for your parents to apologize to you. Parents are not always right, parents do not always do right, but not making them feel like they're insignificant. And I'm starting now, so then when they get older, they'll be like, okay, mommy has always said that she's not perfect, she's not going to get it right every single time, she apologizes when she's wrong, and she doesn't make me feel less than when I mess up. This postpartum, I figured out that I like having things to look forward to. Like, me and my sister have been being consistent. Me and my sister have been extremely consistent since the last half of last year all the way to now. So us being consistent and having content to put out, you know, our videos go up every Friday at 6. If you didn't know, now you know. Every Friday at 6, you can look forward to a Double K Nation or Life with Double K Nation video. And so that gives me something to look forward to. Or if I have an event or just meetings or whatever, or like, you know, meeting up with people, that's something to look forward to. Like, I literally have it in my calendar, and I love having things to look forward to. Also, vlogging has been my go-to, and it has been helping me through this postpartum tremendously. I was supposed to be on postpartum leave, so literally I didn't take my maternity leave until March. That's when I stopped filming, because before then I was literally filming consistently. And then I started filming again, I believe, in my Weekend in My Life vlog. I'll pop the thumbnail up on the screen. But yeah, I didn't start filming again until that weekend. I feel like I've been, well, and my doctor said that I'm healing greatly this time around, which I did the first time. But there were absolutely no tears this time. Like, literally when I got to the hospital, go watch my Random Days in My Life vlog, a Random Days vlog. I'll pop the thumbnail up again. But yeah, go watch that vlog, because I ended up giving birth in that vlog. And I don't remember what all I told y'all, but you know, with having 2 kids back to back, I literally felt like I snatched back after I had Kira. Like, literally, it looked like it. And then I had DJ on top of that. I didn't even get to finish postpartum with Kira. And then I ended up getting pregnant with DJ again. I'd say I look good for having 2 kids back to back. And this time I'm just trying to embrace my body, embrace the changes, because I had 2 kids. You look the heck good, hon. I could be bigger than I am. Granted, my skin is looser. I don't like that, but it is what it is. I'm just trying to embrace it, deal with it, go on about my day. Lastly, little update on DJ. He is rolling over now. He laughs and smiles when you talk to him. What else is he doing? He's drinking 9 ounces. Like, what the heck? And then he started actually sleeping through the night a little before the first week was over. So there's that. Kira also started sleeping through the night early too, but him, yeah. One of my biggest things as well, as far as adjustments go, is trying not to compare them. Like, Kira was doing a little bit more than DJ is, but every kid is different. So if you're a mom or a mom to be, don't compare your kids because development is gonna look long. So that is gonna conclude this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more of my Mom Kai content, more of my sisters finding Key and nursing with Key content, our Life with Double K Nation content, and our Double K Nation content. If you like it, if you would all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.